Thank you very much, Mr. and Mrs. Potato Shenanigans. I appreciate it. I'll be ready in just a second, y'all. Enjoy the spooky ambience of Max Payne. What's up, everybody? It's me, your host, Iron Corpse, with another episode of Real Old Fashioned Games. Thank you very much for joining me today. Helsing 102, what's up, man? Glad you're here, dude. Very glad you're here. Today, we're playing a game from my childhood, maybe from yours as well. Check it out. I don't remember who put it on the wheel, but I'm glad they did because we are playing Max Payne. The very first, the original Max Payne. I remember whenever this shit came out, man. I didn't play it on PS2 the first time. I think it was on PC whenever I initially played it, but I don't know. I just wanted to get it on a console. You know what I mean? Like it's a Rockstar game. You know what I'm saying? Come on, look at that. Look at that little logo right there. This was actually one of the first games, maybe the first game that I really connected the name Rockstar Games with like ultra violent, crazy, dark kind of storylines. And then like right after this, GTA 3 came out, and I was like, all right, well, I'm a lifetime fan of Rockstar Games now. Look what you've done. Look at what you've done. Oh my god. How you doing, man? I got a little carried away there. Glad you're here. I'm really glad you're here, dude. This is gonna be a fun one. I'm super fucking stoked on this. I haven't played Max Payne since this was a new game. So this is, I mean, I beat the game back in the day. I've done it all, but some of it's gonna feel new again because I've only played it like one and a half times. You know, I beat it once, and then I started it again. You know, and it was still pretty relevant, and then just haven't touched it since. But I'm stoked. This is gonna be fucking good. I also got a really fun drink in the works over there at the Barrio. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Once we get some more people in here, I think I should go over there and make myself a drink. I think that could be some pretty fucking fun times, man. How are you doing, man? You chilling? I'm just kind of getting everything still set up over here, making sure everything's looking good. All my levels are looking all right to me. This is a Max Payne playlist that I got playing in the background here. Someone else made it, but I like it. Doing pretty good. I was replaying Resident Evil 7 today. I saw you were playing Resident Evil 7. Yeah. I was at work and I couldn't get in because the work internet just hates signing into your channel in particular. There's a few people that I try to hang out with now, and if I'm at work, I can't access their channel for some fucking reason. My work just doesn't like a select few people, and you're on that list, unfortunately. And unfortunately, what do you think of Resident Evil 7, man? I like that game. That was a good one. It was a really good one. They went the first person route with it, and I think it worked pretty damn good. All right. Well, I'm glad you understand. Thank you. I like all the first person Resident Evils. Even Survivor is, super fucking easy, but it's still fun. Old school. Really like RE7. It was a really good time. Oh, did you beat it? That is a really fucking good game. It's fucking scary too. There's some difficult stuff in that. I got stuck on that garage fight for so long, dude. I didn't know what they wanted me to do because I wasn't sure I was even damaging the guy. He's just a tank. Kind of playing DJ here. I've never listened to this playlist before, and some of these songs on here, I don't know. I don't feel it. How about this? This is definitely a Max Payne song. Still surprising to me you got to fight Jack 3 times. Yeah, that motherfucker would not die. He's like the first boss of the game and the final boss of the game. Fucking asshole. Hate that guy. I don't think you fight the brother at all, do you? Like, you go through his little house of horrors that he's got all booby trapped and shit, but I don't think you ever really fight him. I don't think you fight him. You just deal with his traps. Yeah, exactly. You never fight that guy. I don't know what happens to him. Maybe they did say what happened to him, but I don't recall. I don't recall if he gets away or what. Guess we'll never know. All right. Well, while we're waiting for other people to show up, let's get into the game, why don't we? There's Necromancer. Welcome, honey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to wait for a few more people to get in here before I make the drink. So I'm just going to jump right into the game for now. And whenever more people show up, we'll take a little drink break. Still think it's kind of cool, canonically, that it's the start of the RE timeline. Really? I forgot that. That happens before the house, huh? I'd have to... Man, it's been a few years since I played that game. I don't remember the revelation at the end of it. Yeah, I don't remember the Resident Evil revelation that they have. Or the Resident Evil Revelation 2, Electric Boogaloo. Here, let's turn this down. Turn the music down for now. The desktop audio back on, and let's just get right to the game for a second. Okay. There it is. This was the first game, at least to my knowledge, Mega Manx, that's his name. He's from Manchester. This is the first game, to my knowledge, that had bullet time. The ability to slow motion jump in the air and shoot your guns all around you, 360 style. And then after this game came out, every game had that. Mega Mank. Right. Do we need it? A robot with a central processing unit like a fucking orange. How does he know which one he is? Oh, if there was another Mega Man as mega as me, how would I know which one I am? Oh, man. The grit is real. The grit's about to hit the shit on your tit. Oh, man. I like how they use the voice actor's face for the game. He was very, very tied into everything about this game. I forget that voice actor's name now, unfortunately, and that's a huge, huge party foul on my part, because that guy was a big part of Max Payne, and he died not too long ago from, I believe, cancer. He was a very cool dude. He was all through this game. You ever play Resident Evil Village? I sure the fuck did. That's the voice actor right there. I sure the fuck did. I played Village. That was a pretty difficult game, too. That was another game that you're like, am I doing this right? I mean, I'm not even sure I'm damaging these motherfuckers. Am I supposed to even survive this? I guess I am, because whenever I die, it makes me start over, but god damn, let's try it again, I guess. It was one of those games. Just try it over and over and over. Resident Evil 1 is still my favorite, and the remake on GameCube is probably the best version of that. I love that so fucking much. It's a really, really, really good game. I think they made a Resident Evil game where you can either play as the zombies or the people. I don't remember that. I know that there's a game on the PS2, Resident Evil Outbreak or some shit like that, where you control a group of people, and if they die, they do come back as zombies. And if you die, you do come back as a zombie. And if you never push start, you can just like watch your guy like walk around the map with the other zombies and shit. But that's not quite the same. Come on, I didn't push X. Don't play the video again. I was playing the video again. That was weird. The Elgato card like glitched out. Had to load. A game called Zombie U. No, I haven't. Like University? Is it a school game? Man. Should have just pushed X. I gotta wait through this again. Zombie U. It's where you gotta get the best date on the market. For prom. For Zom. Zrom. Oh, I found it. You're gonna be a prombie. There you go. I think it came out on the Wii U, but it's a zombie outbreak in England, and there's a multiplayer mode where you can either play as the survivor, or you can spawn zombies on the map that try to kill the survivor. That sounds kind of cool. Sounds kind of cool. I went the other direction with the whole U thing. I was like, oh, it's a university game. Create one now. Yes. No, dumbass. It's a zombie game on the Wii U. You know how the Nintendos like to do their brandings. I don't need no tutorial. See these options. Oh, look, actual options. All right, enough farting around. Let's get into it. Wow, you can only... You have to beat the game to unlock the difficulties. Okay. Let me go back to the Devil May Cry series. Dude, I only ever played the third one. I only rented it, and I couldn't get past the first boss. Pax Maine. Max Payne sounds like a bad Yahoo chat room username from the 90s, but made unironically. Dude, so cool. My name is Max Payne. Oh, I played Duke Nukem for sure, man. That's a badass game.
By 1010, investigated reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
Played most of them.
Dispatcher, verify address.
It's Acer Plaza. Repeat, Acer Plaza.
I wasn't allowed to play Duke Nukem Time to Kill whenever I was growing up, so I went over to friends' houses and played that. That one had boobos in it.
Repeat, an assault in progress.
It had Bob's, but no Vajan. Still PS1.
all units, emergency. Officer in danger, Acer Plaza. Repeat, Acer Plaza, all units.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over.
Oh, sweet release.
To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years.
Yep,
Back
that's
to the night
me.
the Payne started.
Bet you're wondering how I got here. Well, it all started 3 years ago, on a night just like this. I have time to tell you this story while I'm waiting for the cops. The Duke of Nukingham. Duke Nukem is so cool. John St. John is a badass voice actor. The demons from Doom
I
getting
was still in
infected
the
with the
force
zombie
back then,
virus from Resident Evil. That'd be
NYPD,
sick.
Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct.
That's
Hell's
like
Kitchen.
Dead Space
when
on
are you coming to work
steroids.
for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex.
You're still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby. Life was good.
Forgot the whole
Sun
comic
setting on a
thing.
sweet summer's day. The smell of freshly mowed lawns. The sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true. Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding. Michelle, honey, anybody home?
That wasn't what he was
I didn't
wearing.
like the way the show started. They'd give me the best seat in the house, front row center. What the hell?
What? Oh, I gotta invert that. Please let me invert or uninvert the controls. Let's try that. Way too sensitive now. So sensitive. What would you say your favorite genre of games is? I really, really like open world exploration a lot, but I also fucking love roguelike games. Love roguelike games. And really anything under the retro game umbrella. You know me, man. I'm all there. That was weird. He just started running backwards. Last time I picked up Binding of Isaac, whenever I played it on the stream here a couple months ago.
Something ugly had been tattooed on the wall, a map of things to come. It was a poison syringe, a magic tag full of diabolical meanings.
I've never beat Binding of Isaac, but I did recently buy the remake. And it's way easier.
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello?
So modding in new items into Binding of Isaac? I haven't done that. I have not done that. I'm still just kind of enjoying the base, vanilla version of the game. I haven't even seen all that shit yet. Is that a gun? Yeah, there we go. I wish Mihoyo Boya was in here for this conversation. He's a huge fan of Binding of Isaac and has beaten it multiple times. Just exploring everything. What do you got? L2 goes into bullet time. What is L1? R1 shoots. R2 jumps? What the fuck is that? I think that there's over like 500 items, so just seeing the crazy combinations is the best part. Yeah, dude, exactly. Just combining crazy shit to see what you get. Last time I played it, I got a bunch of goat-themed shit. Like, I had goat horns and goat hooves and a little, like, flying Baphomet following me around. It was fucking gnarly. Super cool. Look at the Payne TV, man. That's perfect for playing retro games. Perfect. Look at that shit. And the VHS tapes underneath. Get those tapes out of here. What? Oh, shit. It took a chunk out of it. Cool. Yes, Necromancer. Yes, exactly. It was definitely very you. The hero cop. Saint Zidore. Zidore, what's up? First time chat. Welcome. Welcome to the show. I'm glad you're here. My name is Iron Corpse. This is Real Old Fashioned Games. We play retro games from our childhood, nostalgic games that really, really mean something special to you, or me, or anyone in here, This game happens to be a big part of my childhood, which is why I'm going OG hardware, motherfucker. Look at that shit. That's right. Oh, yeah. We're going for real, man. Playing this on a PS2. You just played Max Payne 1, 2, and 3. I haven't played 2 or 3. Never played them. And I haven't played the first game in a long time. So, this is like just saying hello to an old friend all over again. Helsing says, I'm surprised the game from that area is able to take damage into account. Yeah, for real.
Michelle!
Three is more modern, but good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. From the screenshots and stuff that I've seen, it looks really fucking good. As far as I know, this is the first game to have, like, bullet time mode and shit like that.
Freeze! NYPD's drop!
I'm gonna hurt you.
Raw.
No, please.
Whoa, they actually, like, modeled the dead baby. Holy shit, Rockstar's wild, y'all. But what do the blocks spell? Nothing.
The flesh of fallen angels!
I feel like I didn't even hit him. But whatever, I'll take it.
No, God, no, please, Michelle.
Oh, the Call of Juarez series is so good, dude. The first one is amazing. So fucking good. And the last one is also really, really good. Gunslinger. I play a lot of old games too, man. That's like all I do. I play real old-fashioned games. Look at this shit. Fucking awesome. Never played Cartel. It looked like it was terrible. It looked like it was fucking terrible. So, no, I never played that one.
No!
Could you imagine if they made a Flash game using bullet time for, like, when...
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart.
Was in
the New
high
York
speed?
Minute.
Flash game? Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought you were talking about, like, Flash games on the internet.
V.
The Flash. Okay,
After
that'd be
the
cool.
funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off the job.
This is the first time I'm playing through this mode, or this game, so it only let me choose Fugitive.
I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
And I forgot the whole going undercover angle. That's how long it's been. I forgot these details of the overall story. Had hard-boiled option for Xbox for some reason. I bet it was pretty fucking hard. Did you ever play the hard-boiled game with Chow Yun Fat? What's it called? Stranglehold? Damn. That's a fucking good game with badass bullet time. The story for this game is,
I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug.
That's the story.
Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lapino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart.
The mercury was falling
As if the
fast.
heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex.
Yep, that's it. Saints got it. Saints got it.
The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
You know what I like about Max Payne? I don't know if he's like this in all the games, because I've only played the first one, but he's so Punisher. Old school Punisher, like 80s, early 90s Punisher. Just like all gloom, ultra melodramatic, super fucking noir drama. Everything's just like super over the top. It's not just cold, it's like pitchforks from hell raining down as the mercury dropped fast. You know, he's just so overdramatic. I love it. I could see him being a blend of the Punisher and the Terminator. Fuck yeah, dude. You're not stopping this motherfucker. That's for goddamn sure. Oh my god! Look at that turning animation. Look at the turn. Oh man, he's not even moving his arms. Wow, that... I didn't expect that. Alright, okay. Well, yeah, Matrix style, for sure. Oh shit, okay, well I was gonna wait till some more people were in here, but I don't know how many more people are honestly gonna show up. And Saint, you're here. This is the first time that you're here in the chat. So here, let's do this. How about I play myself over to the bar and we'll make a cocktail, huh? I got a badass drink just for tonight. I'm really excited about this. It's the first time I ever made it. So give me a second. I'll meet you over there. Okay, let's get some more music going, huh? Said, huh? Oh, right. Turn that down a little bit. All right, here we go. Pardon the drop in audio quality of my mic. I have to do this so that I can take the headset over there and still communicate with y'all. 1 second. 1 second. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. Okay. Welcome. Welcome to the bar. I am Iron Corpse, your bartender. Here we go. What are we mixing today, bartender? Today we are mixing another badass drink from the Dungeon Meister's Guide, given to me by my good friend Mihoyo Boyo. I was just about to say your name, man. This book was gifted to me by Mihoyo Boyo. I'm so glad that you showed up right when you did, man. I was like, I'm gonna wait a little bit, see if I can get some more people in here before I make the cocktail. You showed up just in time. I haven't even made it yet. Hell yeah, just in time, dude. Today, we are doing a fun new drink, one that I've never had before in any form. Check this out. It's called the Sweet and Sour Sir. Look at that. It looks delicious. Oh boy, I'm excited. I stopped by a store just to get these ingredients today. So these bottles that you see here are brand new. Haven't even made that yet. I Beetlejuiced them. I really fucking did, man. All right, the Sweet and Sour Sorcerer. The sorcerer is a being of contrasts. They are bestowed with great power, and yet have not learned how to properly use it. They are both human and yet something else. In the same way, this cocktail blends both sour and sweet into a drink that is more than it seems. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fucking fun. This looks like a good time. Here, where am I going to put this? I guess right here is where it's going to have to say. All right, so first up, we need 1 cup of sweet and sour mix. I got this. Zing Zang. Amazing sweet and sour mix. There it is. Okay. How much was it? A cup, you said? Okay, 1 cup. Yeah, yeah. Okay, third a cup cherry liqueur. Okay, first we're gonna have to put all this in a shaker. So here, I'll pour that cup in here. If I can just get the lid off. There we go. Get the lid out. Oh man, I forgot my ice. Hold on. Let me get my ice cubes real quick. I gotta get a little mini fridge in there. A little mini fridge. Shit. This is a Max Payne playlist on Spotify. All right, put some ice in your shaker. What? What? Are you surprised there's a Max Payne playlist on Spotify? It's you have a good taste in music as always, eh? Well, thank you, thank you. Hopefully, this next song is good. I haven't listened to this playlist before. You might be eating those words in just a second. We'll see what comes up next. Is this even going to be big enough? Third cup cherry liqueur, third cup white rum. Hold on, what the fuck song is this? Sorry, y'all. So unprofessional. I'm like, what is this crap? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Get some Max Payne 3 music going on in here. That's much better. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Third cup cherry liqueur. I hope that fucking glass is big enough. Sweet and sour. Sounds great in this heat. Pretty cold up here, man. There's no way this is gonna be big. This glass is not. The shaker is not big enough for this. This is gonna be interesting, y'all. It's gonna be fucking interesting. Make a mess. And then a third cup of rum. Tell you what, I'll fit as much as I can in the fucking cup. We're gonna need a bigger boat. That's pretty much all of it. Hopefully, I can get the lid on. doubt I can. I'm gonna sip some of this. How about I'm gonna get this book out of here. I don't want to fuck up the book. I'm gonna get this paper towel that I got just in case. I can move this over here. Let me take a little sip out of this. I'm sure it's crazy tasting right now. Oh, unmixed. It's really weird. I'm so professional right now, you guys. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay. Woo. Combine all ingredients except lime in an ice-filled shaker and shake to combine. Strain into an ice-filled tumbler. Garnish with a lime whip. Okay. Hey, thank you for the follow, Saint Z. Thank you very much for the follow, man. I appreciate that a whole lot, dude. Follows are free, but I do appreciate it, man. I don't just say that shit, man. I really do appreciate you guys' time. You can choose to spend your time anywhere, and you're in here. Saint Z, did you just find me just because you were searching for Max Payne stuff? Because if so, fuck yeah, that's even cooler. All right, let's do this. Let's shake it up. Oh, cool. Look at the gradient before I shake it up. I don't know how well you can see it in that glass or that shitty camera that I'm using up there, but that does have some cool ombre effect. It's like 90 there. Yeah. Ugh. Well, cool, man. I'm glad that, well, not about the heat. Saint Z, I'm glad that, Max Payne worked out for me already. All right, let's fucking do this. All right, now the key to any kind of tumbler or shaker is you have to shake it until the metal on it is so cold that your fingers stick to it just a little bit whenever you try to let go. You just got to shake it for a while. 30s and rainy here today, my dude. That's right, Mioyo Boyo. That's right. It's absolutely fucking gorgeous up here. The trees are still asleep, but they're so tall. They're so tall and so alive. And there's a variety of trees. They're fucking gorgeous. There's just weeping willows everywhere. Massive pine trees, evergreens. It's so pretty up here, dude. So pretty. Ooh, yeah, it's starting to get so cold that it's kind of hurting my fingers. That's what you want. Good bartending is pain, just so you know. Oh, yep, my fingers stuck to it. That's how you know it's ready. So I knew it would be a big glass, so I got this badass ghost cup. But honestly, I don't think it's going to be big enough. So I'm going to use, as uncharacteristic for this drink as it is, I'm going to use one of my Steins here. I'll let you guys choose. I would love to use this badass skull Stein that I got from the legendary goth clothing store, The Alley in Chicago, but it's not going to be big enough, unfortunately. But that is a cool cup. Maybe I'll use that for a tiki style drink someday. Here, which one do you guys want? Which one do you guys want? You want the Sprecher's mug or do you want the Guinness Stein? These are the two cups that I have down here that are big enough for all of this liquid. Which one's to your fancy? Which tickles you? Which tickles your liking? Yeah, there we go. Both. Mad Moxie, all right. All right, Mad Moxie, you got it. I'll drink two. Just for you, I'll make two, drink them both at the same time. I'll wear like a beer hat, Sprecher's is meaty. All right, Sprecher's it is. Let's get some meat going on. Let's put some stank on it. Hefty and girthy. Mad Moxie, welcome. Welcome back to the chat. I'm glad you're here, man. We're playing Max Payne today, but I took a little break to make a delicious cocktail. This is a sweet and sour sirrer from the Dungeon Meister's Guide, gifted to me by none other than Mihoyo Boyo himself, here in the chat. Sent it to my house. Oh, that looks so good. That looks so fucking good. Yes. Absolutely, yes. Oh, man. I'm so in. Look at that. Look at how fucking good that looks, you guys. They made so much of it, too. That's what I like about this fucking Jake, is it look how much it made. It's a fucking massive stein full of alcohol. I'm super into that. And then you garnish it
with a lime wheel. Sprickers, that's right, my boyo. That's right. We live right down the street from that shit, my dude. Right down the fucking street from that shit. I better do some QC on that. Make sure you're not trying to poison yourself. Yeah, Necromancer, you better come into the game dungeon here and have yourself a little bit of this. Look at that. Look at the lime on there. That really ties it all together. Cheers, you guys. Cheers. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Let's taste this shit, huh? Let's move the microphone out of the way. And the hair and everything else. Oh, it's exactly like I thought it was going to be. This tastes just like an alcoholic cherry limeade from Sonic. This is so good. And this lime wedge is kind of in the way. Let me force it down further. Split that sucker in half. There we go. I'm not very good at cutting lime wedges. It's all floppy. Should have made it thicker. That's right. That's right, Necromancer. The Fungin. Cheers, mihoyo boyo. Cheers, indeed. All right. There it is, the Dungeon Meister's Guide. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much for that gift, brother. I appreciate that a whole lot. Hope you know that. All right, let's have some fun. See you back at camp. Oh, Necromancer, if you are going to come down here, can you please bring my water? I forgot to get it. Ooh. Hold on. Let me switch back.
Better mic quality, and we're back. We are back. Okay. Turn down Spotify here. All right. Okay. Welcome. Oh, Mad Moxie, this is actually your first time chat. My bad. I just assumed... I recognized your name, I think, either from... It's either from NecroG, or Popcorn Cannon, or Middle Age Stream, Jimbles. Been here before, I just lurked. Oh, okay, all right. Popcorn, all right, that's what it is. Well, welcome, Mox, welcome. I'm glad you're here, man. My name, I'll give you the introduction. Hold on. My name's Iron Corpse, and this is Real Old Fashioned Games, where we play retro games from our childhood. Games that meant a lot to you or me as a kid. Check it out, man. We're playing this for real. For real. Oh, there we go. Where is it? There it is. Yes. Original hardware, Max Payne, the very first one. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't own this game whenever it came up on the wheel, so I had to buy it, but I'm not mad at that. I love Rockstar games. I have one of every single Grand Theft Auto game, and a tattoo of the Rockstar Games logo on my leg. Ooh, and I do need more of this. As cool as the lime wedge is, it's gonna have to go in the drink because it keeps touching my face and I don't like that. God damn. That's one of those alcoholic drinks that you're like, oh, that's candy. That barely even tastes like booze. You could really hurt yourself on that. Alright. L1 is jump, that's right. Trans police.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street.
GTG. All right, man. Well, if you got to go, I totally understand. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you're here to see the bar. Please come back anytime. Now that you got to follow, you get those notifications, man. More retro games in the future. Have a good day. Good luck in whatever endeavors you undertake. That's right. Got to get the sideburns. That's right. Thanks for the GGs, man. Thanks for the GGs. Be safe out there. I will catch you later, man. There's subtitles. Can I turn on subtitles?
Shut up and take my money!
If you insist. I guess I will. Subtitles. Subtitles. Feels like that'd be where subtitles is. I guess not. Gotta step away for a second. What'd I miss? I made a cocktail. Did you see me make that? This delicious concoction here. This delicious concoction tail. Made that. And then I came back over here and started playing the game. So good. Next time I make this, I think I'm gonna... Oh, it's so good, man. It tastes like a cherry limeade. I think I'm gonna cut back on the sweet and sour mix just a little bit. Just a little bit. Give myself more room in the glass and make the booze just a slightly more front seat flavor. Sorry about that. I got a response back from one of my commissions. Oh, shit. No problem, man. No problem. I totally understand. You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this?
He and Mickey are having too much fun taking care of the cop up there.
Hold on. I gotta be able to turn the sound up or something. I can barely hear the words that are being said outside of the cutscene. Maybe it's part of the music? I don't know.
Damn!
Maybe if I turn my headphones themselves up. I was like, it's so quiet. Hold on. I'm working with somebody to see if I can make music and soundtracks from my Italy region. Dude, you are going all out. You're spending real legit money on this. That's so cool. That's how you know you're a real DM. You're committed as a motherfucker. I love seeing it, dude. You put in the hours, you put in the work. I seriously hope that your players understand and respect and appreciate what you do for them, because some players, not in a jerky way, like they're being, you know, selfish or whatever, but they just don't understand how much work it is because they've never had to do it. You know, so I hope they appreciate that, because you're doing a lot, man. I see it and I respect it. I remember the movie; it was good. I remember the movie. I remember it being bad. But I haven't seen it since it was like brand new. Desert Eagle. Fuck yeah. Can I crouch? There's no crouching. Nice. That was a good action dive into the trash can. Wouldn't it Mark Wahlberg as Max Payne?
Yo, guys. Hey, we're getting around. You hear me? What is this, a joke? Hey, yo!
Facing the wrong way and shit. I appreciate it. Well, you deserve it, man. I'm not even part of your campaign. I don't even see it coming into play in real time, but I see what you're doing behind the scenes, and as someone who's done the behind the scenes work, I'm telling you right now, you're doing a lot. You're putting in the hours already, and the campaign hadn't even started yet. So kudos to you, brother. Ooh, thank you very much, honey. Thank you, thank you. Why don't you try some of that deliciousness? Mm-hmm. It is a very summery drink, for sure. Yeah, for real. Make a pitcher of that, put some ice cubes in the pitcher. Yeah. Have some lime wedges, like, floating in it. Yeah, cherries and limes floating in it. Yeah, like a little punch bowl situation. That'd be great. You guys, my drink just got jacked by my wife. She traded me water for my drink. What kind of shit is this? Yeah. She usually takes like one sip. She took like 3. I love you, baby. Thank you. Can you put that ice back in the freezer? I'm so sorry. No, that bag. That plastic bag with the ice cubes. I put it in the freezer right there. My bad. Hate to make you work on my stream. Appreciate the look. Big Tex. My Texan brother. Throwing up my my favorite Pokemon there. Hell yeah, I appreciate that, man. Alright. Let's get back to the maximum pain. Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. Yeah, that light flickers whenever I have all these other lights on. You can turn it off.
Hold it!
Oh, shit. Oh. It doesn't flicker like that if I don't have all this other stuff on. Yeah, we have one outlet down here in the basement, you guys. We have one fucking outlet in all of my consoles and everything is plugged in. And then like all the lights and stuff on that side of the room, I have there's a light fixture in the ceiling right there, and I have a thing like screwed into it that has an outlet on it, so I have an extension cord plugged into that running down under the ground so I can like plug another extension cord into it. It's jank. I should. Yeah. It's like Homer's like talking to Marge. He's like, and you said I could never hook all of this up. And she's like, I never said you couldn't. The electrician said you shouldn't. Why, thanks. Good idea, honey. I have the best wife. Mm-hmm. He's hanging out. This is a hanging and banging, man. 40 nights and 40 days, I hung and bung. A custom-made D&D table in the works? I thought you were playing that game online, dude. That sounds awesome. I'm all about playing D&D in person.
Let out a mocking cackle. I'd need the right code.
I'd love to play D&D online with someone who is really, really good at it.
What was that?
But I just don't know how to really run Roll20 in a smooth way, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah.
See, I did not hit that guy. At all. I missed all three of those guys.
In the middle of a big-time crime operation.
That's right, Moxie. I just got back from hanging and banging.
Kiss it good. No!
Kiss it. No, don't.
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure.
So you start the game off with an escort mission, huh? Great. Cool, wonderful, fine, and fun. Desert Eagle, dual Berettas.
We gotta get moving, please.
How about dual Berettas? Let's try that. Even though Desert Eagle is like my favorite handgun. Well, one of them. I have my favorite handgun. 45 1911 ACP. All right, let's go. Let's fuck. Mac 11, those are cool too, man. Those are cool too. What about you, Mihoyo Boyo? I know you got opinions on this. What's your favorite handgun?
Home free. This way.
Hold it!
Glad I rescued this guy. I landed on the table. SIG P226 MK25. I don't think I know that one off the top of my head. I know the brand SIG. And those are cool guns. I can kind of picture sort of what it might look like just based on that. Handguns are hit or miss, but my SAS-12 is my baby. That's a nice one too. I do know what that one is. That's a good one. I have a 45 1911 and a badass Smith & Wesson 45 with like man, I don't remember exactly what the terminology is for, but it's like the cylinder that comes out the side. It's a fucking revolver with a 5-inch barrel and a badass like custom rubber grip. The finger holds in there. Ooh, that thing's bad. Do love that gun. My dad gave me that gun for my 18th birthday because that was always the pistol that I would choose whenever we would go target shooting. I always wanted to use that one, so he gave it to me someday. I actually have a card shop not too far from my place. That's cool. They make custom-made dice, and they use bullets for the dice. That's pretty sick. Whenever I played Deadlands, I had a player who used bullet dice, but they were bought online, and they worked. They were D6s. It was 6d6, but they were shaped like bullets. but I'm also a mean bitch and have crossbows for anyone that thinks they're gonna play gays. I don't have any crossbows, but I got 2 shotguns right over there, man. I got a Browning Auto 5 and an 1887 lever action, which is the same gun that Arnold Schwarzenegger pulled out of the box of roses in T2. I got both of those hanging on the wall. It shoots like a Beretta M9. I used to shoot in the Marines, my second favorite pistol. Okay, okay. It is pretty sick. I've never shot a Beretta. I've seen many. I've been to many a gun show, but I've never shot one. I grew up in Texas, Mad Mox. I would often get like a gun or a big ass knife for my birthday or for Christmas. Or like an axe or some shit, like a crazy barbarian axe or something. Weapons. You just give weapons to each other. I always loved Max Payne's dying face. Grew up in SPI. SPI. Fuck. SPI. I'm trying to think of what cities that might be. Very well versed in firearms and bows, etc. I know almost nothing about bows, but I'm pretty good at firearms. South Padre. Oh shit. Okay. Another Texan. Right on, man. Right on.
The security panel let out a mocking cackle. I'd need the right
Do
code.
this again. I grew up like 40 minutes north of Austin, little town called Liberty Hill. You've definitely never heard of it. Those 2 guys died with their faces smashing into each other, totally on accident. Like, kiss me to death, bro. Live in Iowa now. Well, I live in Wisconsin now. So we made similar journeys in our lives, it seems. Cheers. Mihoyo boyo, I can't stress enough how fucking good this is. That drink is so fucking good. I've bookmarked a few other drinks in there that I want to make.
What the?
I just don't have the fixins yet. Oh shit. Yeah, hit him. What happened to that sick baseball bat from level 1? Ah, we killed each other. That was dumb. This is the easiest difficulty, and I'm on level 1, and I'm like, I can't do it. I don't know what's going on. This game cheats. Traded. Yep. Can't believe they're making me do all this again. Is there a save in this game? Or is it all just checkpoints? It's all checkpoints, man. Which definitely means that this game could potentially put you in a bad spot. You know, you like autosave at a point where you really didn't want to autosave.
Yo!
Come on. Cuckoo. I remember I made Gunslinger in D&D. He had enchanted bullets that whatever they hit at target, he teleported to the bullet. Oh, that's cool. That's a hell of a gun, man.
While looking for Alex, they had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
This is where all the big crimes are. They're doing really big crimes in here. Jaywalking, K-walking, Elemento P walking.
Kiss it good.
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure.
I
Sounds
guess.
good.
Hold my
Follow
hand.
me.
Hold my dick. Let's go. Now remember, hold my dick when we walk across the street. For your own safety. You ever played Deadlands, Helsing? That was a really fun RPG. That game could, it had a mechanic where your dice could blow up. If you rolled the maximum value on your die, you get to roll it again, and then the total stacks. So you could potentially just keep getting max value on your D6s or whatever, and you're just really getting that fucking damage, man, which is to try to simulate how sometimes you could kill somebody with any kind of gun. Like, you could kill somebody with a 22, you know? You could kill somebody with any sort of gun if you hit them just right, and so sometimes that happens. They bleed out. Some sort of crazy shit. All right, so you know Deadlands. All right. Deadlands is awesome, man. We had a podcast. Mihoyo Boyo was... You know, I don't remember if Mihoyo Boyo was actually on that one. But he was in the game after we stopped the podcast. I need a boom tube like Max's. Don't even have to aim it. Just point it in the general direction and squeeze the trigger, and guy behind you dies. Yeah, dude. This gun's pretty badass. Here, let's look at it. That's a Mossberg 500. Let's get one. I wasn't. Yeah, I didn't think so. The podcast was fun. It's a lot of work. And then COVID totally fucked it up. I can't even see. Max's hair's in the way. Deadlands was a lot of fun. I liked your character a lot. Oh, nice. Mihoyo Boyo's character had, like, dream visions where his dog would, like, his old dog would give him clues, like precognition senses about things that were to come or important details. It's pretty sick. Full choke on that buckshot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I could clear the whole room without even having to aim. Aim it once, pull the trigger 3 times. The character's name was Skeet or something, named after a champion fisherman. Yeah. Yeah, I forget exactly what it was. It was definitely a silly name that everyone took seriously and never made fun of once. I know that. I know that for sure.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. Power was back on.
Son of a bitch, good man. And I mean hell yeah.
Oh. Okay, I had the health bar backwards. I thought if it was full, that meant that I had full health. No, it's supposed to be empty, and if it fills up all the way, you die. This is a reverse health bar, you guys. This is a reverse health bar. And yeah, that mechanic was cool. I remember whenever you drew that in the deck of cards, you're like, you get precognition senses. My first thought was like, man, that's just like... like, I get to spoon feed you information. Like, that's just exposition, the game mechanic. But we made it work, and it fit into the narrative. It was really good. And you did a really good job role-playing it with the other people in the party and, like, explaining to them what dreams you had and shit like that. That was fun. Damage bar? I guess so. It's not a health bar, it's a damage bar. You ever see the Rick and Morty supplement they made for D&D? I did. I did indeed see that. I indeed see that. I see all that is D&D, man. I got my finger on the pulse, and I love that shit. That's the other side of my life. I just haven't played it in a while. Exposition, the game mechanic. That's what it was, man. You know, like a get out of jail free card? This is the have the DM tell you what you want to know card. I have a Rick and Morty glass piece. Oh, that's sick. That's really sick, man. I got this badass wizard pipe here. That's what I got. This isn't just any wizard pipe. Where's my lighter? Who took my lighter? There it is. This is Usador, wizard of the 12th realm of Ephesius, master of light and shadow, manipulator of magical delights, devourer of chaos, champion of the great halls of Tarakas. The elves know him as Fiang Yelek, the dwarves know him as Zonin and Hoog Stanges, and there may be other names, secret names that you do not know. Names so powerful that it could tear the sky asunder and rise Atlantis. And it would have an Arby's on that. So just don't say the name. Don't say it. It's not worth it. Helsing. Still remember when I played Time Lord in D&D on the plus side? The homebrew gave me 12 lives, and the downside, my stats are randomized every time I died. That's kind of cool. That's pretty cool, man. I like that. If I die, I come back as someone else. You don't use it? Oh man, you should. You should handle the candle, dude. If that's your thing. I'm not even gonna lie, Moxie. Not even gonna fucking lie. I drink Pamplemousse LaCroix now because Popcorn Cannon was like, these are pretty good. I was like, my whole life I was like, nah, fuck LaCroix. It's just sparkling water. I really don't care. I never tried it before, but he was like, he just made it sound like it tasted so fucking good. I was like, all right, I'll buy one. They have them where I work, and they're cheap as hell. I had one, and I was like, oh, this is really good. It's funny how popcorn's like, it's good for you, dude. It's water, and I'm like, it's not good, but it's better for you than like, you know, beer or Coca-Cola. It's good for you, dude. Let's settle down. Don't do that. Just jump like a normal fucking person. R2. R2 is jump. Can I change that? Because that's ridiculous. There is a controller figuration option. Skrelpa escaped. Oh no. Oh no, what will we do? Okay, so I have 3 configurations. L1 is jump. I hate that even more. So it's 2 options that have jump as R2. Everything else about configuration 1 is fine, I suppose. Yeah, configuration 1 is the best one. It's just still not very good. Oh, you can crouch. L3. It's crouch and quick turn. All right. Quick turn isn't doing shit. Maybe I gotta, like, learn about it in a tutorial first or some shit. Oh, yeah, that's right. He has to drive the train. I have a modded A&W mug I use for partaking. It holds a saltwater blend that does not freeze, makes even the veggiest to smoke him. That's
so much for being subtle.
That's really sick, dude. I've had glass pipes before like that had a liquid core that was like alcohol based or something, and it never froze. Keep that shit in the freezer, and it was always ice cold. Really great for Texas. That's for sure. I might still have it. I'm not sure. I got a stash box, but I really only use this guy. I use this guy because it has a lid, and I can just like snuff it real quick so I don't make the room just full of smoke. So got a couple Oktoberfest mugs from Germany. Nice. Nice. This mug isn't an Oktoberfest mug. We got this, I'm pretty sure we got this from the brewery that's like right down the fucking street. But I do have some mugs that are legit from Oktoberfest. None of them are down here, but we have several. Isn't that a good door sound, you guys? I love it. I wanted you guys to hear that.
What the hell?
Oh, what? They shot me from so far away. Give me that Desert Eagle, motherfucker. Whoa.
Oh!
I like how the screen shakes whenever I shoot the Desert Eagle. It feels good. And how they go flying back like a motherfucker. I never shot a Desert Eagle, but I feel like it would hurt like a bitch. Oktoberfest mugs from Germany. That's so cool, man. Yeah, classic games, you could totally snipe with the pistol. 100%. I remember in Nightfire, if you used a scope and lined up a shot with somebody and then immediately switched to your pistol, it would still be right on that guy. There was no weapon shake and there was no bullet drop, so you could just get headshots with the Walther P3K from like a million yards away and just like get a crazy good score at the end of the match the level. Because that game had like, you know, a ranking system for the levels. Depending on how good you got, you know, you get more points and stuff. That was a good game.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s.
I'm gonna break
Something big was
my...
going down at Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was gonna find out.
Never shot a Desert Eagle, but you heard they're not very comfortable? Dude, how can it be comfortable? You're shooting a 50 caliber round with a pistol. This webbing between your thumb and your forefinger and your wrist, that's taking all the brunt. That sounds terrible, but it looks so cool. Man, I had this badass Desert Eagle in Army of 2. That was my gun. Forgot about that. All this Desert Eagle talk. You want to talk about a gun that's fun to shoot? Try drum-loaded Tommy? Oh, I have. You should see the collection that my dad has, dude. Oh, I've shot a Tommy gun. It's pretty fun. He had both magazines for that. He had the stick clip and he had the drum. The drum is really cool and it's real fun and it's super badass, but it's very problematic and it's prone to fucking up and breaking. Because it's like a spring. You gotta wind it.
What the hell?
Oh, fuck.
Oh!
Aw, man, I shot the booze.
What the hell?
Son of a bitch. Oh, that guy took 2 shots with the Desert Eagle. He's a tough motherfucker. Desert Eagle takes a chunk out of you, dude. Chunks you up good. Come on. Slowest jump ever.
Like Lapino. Now that's spooky. Jack
Lapino's real spooky?
Spooky. But also, it's like the failure
Southern
count is
question.
rising.
What is
I wouldn't joke
12
about it
gauge?
if I was
Double
you.
barrel that's under over side by side. Ah, man. The side by side is pretty classic. I do like that. It's real bulky looking and badass, but I've always really liked the style of the over under. It's pretty sick. You don't see that as much. And it's easier to mount to a wall. But that double barrel side by side, man, that's like Moe from The Simpsons, dude. Sick, love it. You know, I don't think there's an over-under shotgun in Hunt. Now that I think about it, they have like every shotgun in that, but they don't have an over-under. They have a triple-barreled gun in that game, but 2 of the barrels are rifles. It's a double-barreled rifle, and then there's a shotgun barrel on top of it. Called a drilling gun, which is apparently real. What's further down here, though? You clearly want me to go up the stairs, but what's at the end of this hallway? Tunnel. I think my uncle had a drum-loaded shotgun that holds 35 shells. Dude, that is awesome. Fucking AA-12 or some shit. Whoops. My buddy, a very good friend, he was also in the D&D group. He's on Twitch by the name of Relentless Vomit. He's probably going to be at movie night this Friday, which you guys are all invited to, of course. 9:30.
What the hell was that?
We're watching Almost Heroes. It's going to be awesome. Fucking hilarious. He should be there. I don't know if he bought it yet, but I remember him talking about this 4-barreled shotgun that had like a magazine. So really it holds 16 shells. Fucking crazy. A 4-barreled shotgun. That's nonsense. It's good. Yeah, those guns are crazy, man. Hair in my eye. I swear, I'm not crying.
All done here. Give me the detonator.
All done here.
What are you talking about?
Whack him! Man, that was one of my favorite parts of the old Punisher comics, was the detail on the guns.
Whack the sucker.
It was always very accurate, and they were drawn really well. Those old Punisher, man. Those are sick.
The door had been welded shut ages ago, and the bomb was missing a detonator.
I have a copy of Punisher #1 that's autographed by MC Chris. Really random, I know. But I have it. I took it to his show. So I had 2 copies. Punisher #1. I was like, I'm gonna get one autographed by MC Chris, and then I'll read the other one. I still remember. I was deep sea fishing off Florida, and I used a harpoon gun. That's pretty cool. Waiting on my trigger kit to come in neuters. The way it fires 2 rounds per squeeze. Oh, damn. That way it fires 2 rounds per squeeze. That's crazy.
Okay, fellas. The police are on
That
the
extra
way.
round is just, you know, a little extra something for their
Just
for their
stick to the
efforts.
plan. We've got our own
Knock, knock. Oh shit. Speaking of double rounds, I got one for each of them. Double action triggers. This is the action trigger. Don't pull it. You're not ready. Don't even think about touching the double action trigger. True. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Eat those pain pills. Max pain pills. I don't know what that rifle was.
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Stupid loud.
Right back
Oh yeah,
at you.
let us know.
Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking, and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
Used to make homemade potato guns. We launched those suckers about a half mile. Me too, man. Those things are awesome. Put some hairspray in there. Launch a flaming potato.
The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds.
Oh my god, hooked it up to a propane tank? Holy shit.
On every channel.
No wonder it went so far. God damn, dude. I missed that plot point because I was reading about potato guns. I've made my choice. SKS. Oh, shit. Okay. Yep.
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table.
It's a good one.
Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
Very loud. Yes, that is a very loud gun. Let the neighbors know. I know this double barrel is the shit. What, the double barrel and the pump action have different ammo? No, they get the same. Whack the suck. Oh man, the game doesn't know what to do. Holy shit, what was that? Nice. I've seen them launch a pumpkin about 300 yards with an air cannon. That's so good. A fucking pumpkin? How big was this barrel? Big enough to fit a pumpkin, I guess. That's fucking gnarly. That is indeed a cannon. The fun part was when I got this set off grenade when I was about, I think, 21. Wait, are you saying you threw a grenade whenever you were 21? You got to throw a grenade? I've never done that. $18 or so feet long. It was at Punkin' Chunkin'. Well, I don't know what Punkin' Chunkin' is, but it sounds like an event I want to go to, especially if they got that thing there. The Pumpkin Cannon. This thing will take out the eagle that Gandalf is riding in on. You just fucking gored him. Stashed a couple when you left him. Oh, some grenades? Okay. Oh, hey, what's up, Oscar? What's up, Oscar?
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack!
Wait is
nearly shot
over.
you.
Next
Alex,
one is Nintendo's. Hell yeah, man.
What the hell's going on?
Sunday.
There are more corpses here than at the city morgue.
That's so
It's
cool.
an armed robbery. A tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this white?
That's so
This is
good, man.
Lupino's
I didn't
doing?
watch the release.
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's... Alex? Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his
I
eyes.
could tell. He says as the guy's brains are on the wall. I could tell right away he was dead. They did that in Kung Fury too. The guy gets cut down the middle, like down the side, and like splits open. And the guy's like, I could tell straight away he was dead. All right. Good job, doctor. You figured it out. I could tell he was dead. Just by looking at his exploded corpse, it was obvious he was totally dead. What gave you that clue? Chunks just drip from the ceiling and his eye falls out. Ah, he's just sleepy. He's just lazy. This guy's just asleep in some bloods. Look at him. Gotta bounce. All right, man. Well, thanks for hanging out and talking Pokemon and guns with us. and punkin' chunkin'. That was awesome, man. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Thank you very much for hanging out, man. That gun made the sirens turn off. I don't know why killing that guy made sirens not play anymore. Oh, speaking of grenades, look at me. Now I got some. Yeah, soda. Oh, yeah. Son of a bitch. It's actually pretty cool. I thought this was the exit gate. Ooh, nice. Oh, now it's open. Whoops.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I know, Toe. I know. This guy's fucking terrible at video games. What's up, man? Glad you're here. Thanks for the blurb. Cheers, man. I made a really awesome drink today. This was a sweet and sour syrup. It's this like rum, cherry liqueur, sweet and sour thing. It's really, really good. No, my leg. Mine. Get off it.
Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract
Lupino.
killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closed.
Are you going to continue?
The sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Payne in the butt. Payne to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it?
Nice face. Gonna say it, or am I just gonna read it? Alright. Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I've got something for the boss. Lupino around? That kinda depends on who's asking. Oh, never mind.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown.
Okay.
The door slammed shut behind me.
Bring the pain. That's right, man.
Raindrops.
Check it out. We're playing legit, man. Original hardware over here. All fucking day.
Squad Payne, got a ticket to Marble City for you. Eat first and lying down. Freaking A.
Oh man, my Pinot. No.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
This Pinot got Grigio'd all over the floor.
Everything all right?
I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man.
Oh, I twisted it clean off.
High-strung wine around
Gave him the left-handed over-under from behind. He's never going to be
the
same.
He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
He is the Punisher.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, Vinny, you're in charge of this one, unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Bosses! Joey! Vigilio! You're right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go now. Bosses! We're coming in!
Yeah, get the fuck in here.
There he is.
Waiting for you.
Ah!
Whoops. Not my fault they lined themselves up so perfectly. I'm walking here. Not anymore. Yeah. Oh man, all the Italian stereotypes, they just came at me. Ran in the room all like, oh! Had to get him. Came at me first. It's a spicy meatball. That's this game. The bullet didn't break the glass, but my foot did.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses.
Yeah, they're all full of holes and bloody. I don't know what's going on. I've never seen them like this before. They must be depressed. Fazul. That's what he just said. Without warning, I don't know. You're giving me a lot of wind up here. All right. Someone broke your door. Wasn't me, though. That guy was just hanging out in the room, just sitting there, like putty. Don't make me call my boys in New Jersey. Don't make me do it. Don't make me remember their number. I don't wanna.
Lady Amelia,
Don't make me.
Valentine asks
Please
for
don't
an
make me.
audience.
Thank you.
Please.
My lady.
My lord.
I don't wanna.
Lords and ladies, brought to you in part
Cold
by
drinks.
Acer Corporation.
That's a good show. I love that episode. Get out of here. I'm watching my stories.
My lady.
My lord.
My lady, there is a matter of great importance I must bring to your attention.
My lord, there is?
Indeed, my lady, there is.
Indeed.
From the very first moment we met, upon that distant forest path, there has been sunlight and the autumn leaves blazing like the colors of your hair.
Oh, my lord, you should not speak so.
But my lady, I must.
But my lady. I will never know what happens to my lord and my lady. Oh, dear.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
Yeah, right. Like there'd be any painkillers left in this fucking junkie flop house. This floppy junk house. Damn it, Max Payne's in the floppy junk house, you guys. This is bad. When I'm done with this floppy junk house, you won't recognize it. I'm gonna snip it off at the root. Alright. Is the answer in this vending machine? Is that what you want me to do? Is get a snack? I'll eat them. Oh, wait. You there. Show me your floppy junk.
Piece of crap.
Give it to me.
Ooh, got him down.
Whoops. My finger slipped. Yes. That guy's just hanging out over here, waiting for a soda while his friends are getting murdered in the room. I didn't hear those like 5 shotgun blasts. Waiting for my Sprite.
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
Something about the trail of dead bodies told me. Already been here. Better joke around. Looking for a thing. Coos switch out the pumpkin for durian fruit and run like hell. No, you're right. You're right. That's called chemical warfare. You're not allowed to do that in the Geneva Convention. The Lake Geneva Convention said no more. All right? Sadistic. We have anything nice. Over here, durian launching with your trebuchet of doom. I'm kind of behind it. It would be cool to see it explode. As long as it's really far away. How do you even aim something like that? You don't. You just launch it and watch it explode on something. Something way in the distance.
The flash. The flash. Get him!
Ooh. I did not even come close to aiming at that. Alright. So, this face. You don't really have to aim at them whatsoever to hit them, but you can't ever hit multiple people with a shotgun blast. You know? I try to aim in between 2 guys to hit both of them with 1 shot, but it never works. It always only takes out the one closest to me. Max
I found
aimbot.
Muerte's room.
Wow.
Muerte had received a letter.
Son of a bitch. My lady? My lord. My lady. Get this bot out of here. I'm having too much fun on my own in this vibrating bed. Banned forever. For life. Banned. Whack! Whack! You really want your last word to be whack?
Hold it!
Hey, what was that? Oh my god, it was the finest.
Ah! Ah!
I got a bunch of the same guy. They just kept hiring him.
Ah!
A whole mob of just that one dude.
The hooker had left her diary on the table.
Ugh. Diarrhea on the table? I'm not touching that. I'm touching that hooker's diarrhea on the table. Alright, fine. Give me my gloves. I'll sift through it. Ugh, he just went in bare hand. He went raw dogging in the diarrhea.
The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The
Candy
read made
diarrhea?
a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. They would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
Harley Quinn. Exactly. The role you're born to play, baby. Can you actually see through the hole in the wall? I think you can. Yeah, sort of. Nice detail, Rockstar. Nice detail. Too bad it's stupid. How dare you? Asshole. Piece of dog. They're all sleepy. Now they're all sleepy together in a pile. They're having a little slumber party. A little 12-gauge slumber party. 12-gauge slumber party sounds like a really good 80s horror movie. Sort of slumber party massacre sort of thing. But, you know, with a 12-gauge. I don't got it. You guys get it. I think 12-gauge slumber party was on a double feature with Hobo with a Shotgun, actually, at the Dollar Theater. Better believe I would go see that.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
My bowels rumbled. I went to the Beano. Why'd they have to say bowels and rumbled in the same sentence? Surely.
It was freaky. I saw.
My bowels are rumbling. Just eating pain pills in the middle of a gunfight. By the fistful, by the whole bottle, just eating pain pills.
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
Now we didn't have to animate pedestrians. It was pretty convenient narratively, now that you think about it. Whatever. I decided to take it down.
Get him!
Someone made video. Yep, there they are. Sir, you dropped your SpaghettiOs and are missing a head. Sir? Lead pipe those boxes, boys. Show 'em what you're made of. Molotov. That's cool. Ah, my Tim Tums.
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper.
Oh, I got a baseball bat. There we go. What's up, Tharius? Good evening, sir. Thanks for joining us, man.
A dead man
appreciate
tied
it.
to
We're
a
playing
chair
Max
laying
Payne,
on the
dude.
boiler room floor.
Pick it up.
Captain
Original hardware,
Baseball Bat
man.
Boy
You know
has
what's
an
up.
unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a 6-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
Why did you have to show me that? Why don't you just give me the fucking baseball bat? I get it. It's a baseball bat. Oh, man. My baseball bat's out of ammo.
Take vampire movies. Why are they always set in LA or Mexico? They can't even get it. Get him!
Them sons of bitchin' ass vampires swinging baseball bats. That was a bad idea, but I had to do it. I had to do it, don't you see? Don't you see, Dad? I had to. Pain pills in the kitchen. Where the pain pills go? Delicious pain pills for dinner. Mihoyo Boyo knows what's up. Rico Muerte, big time hustler. Son of a bitch, goddamn. P.S. I just shit my pants. Part 1. The American Dream. A heart full of dreams and pants full of shit. Fresh off the boat.
Chill with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do business.
Chill with the
Green
guns.
for green. Cheers at green-eyed angels. Amen.
Berettas always make me think of Resident Evil. First one. That's probably the first time I ever heard the name Beretta. So it just makes me think of the main, or the original pistol in that game. Whoops! Those guys were just having a meeting. Everybody's meat was already out and everything.
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest.
Berettas are really natural to hold for me. I've never shot one, man. Now you're making me want to, though. My dad had this Kimber 41. It was really nice, man. That was a badass gun. restaurant. Likely story. Bills? Yes. Oh, good. Toilet paper. Is that a phone number on this? 555 PSSY. Pasai. Pasai.
I couldn't get past the door without a key.
Donut disturb. This door will never open, I said, holding a shotgun. Better turn around.
There's a key on the table.
Oh, wait. Let me do it.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other.
Moira.
They step
What
into the
Moira?
And I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it.
Nada gonna do it.
But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with the kung fu fighting video game. I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cables.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
That's just
Rico
good writing.
Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
Oh, she's shooting at me too. You fucking asshole. There you go. Get real sleepy about being dead. This lady. Man, this lady's fucking tough. You kidding me? She took the full clip. Blood veins of New York. What other kind of veins are there? These are my pudding veins. Touch them. Uh-oh. My pudding veins are spilling. Where are you going? Stop running away. Oh, Max. Those are the dark years. The pudding years. That was a damn good drink. I have now made 2 drinks from the Dungeon Meister's Guide, and both of them fucking delicious. There's a few more that I've bookmarked, and I don't want to tell you what they are, because I'm real excited about them, and I like just showing you guys in real time. But I do want to get more books like this. I want to get one that's video game. I think that could be real fun.
The antique switchboard was still in use.
Antique switchboard? To do what? Over here looking like Look Mom No Computer. About to make a song.
There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area. The kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines. The blood veins of New York. Right now there's
he said it. He said the title.
What's going on?
Boss, Corneli, this is Max Payne. That game started capping us. He killed him.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
Max Payne coming hard. All over you. New York City. Time to play. Sorry, I got lost in a thought. Where am I? What's going on? Who and why am I? Club. You guys want to go to Club? Pretty badass. They hit you over the head. Sweet. Come on, big money. Big money. Son of a bitch. Did ammo come out of that machine? Surely it's gotta pay. Son of... I've been deceived yet again. Real men drink Casey, and he loves it. Oh, come on. Thought I fell into a nightclub, Blade style. It's all no hidden grenades or nothing. Disappointing. The Blade nightclub is iconic, and so is the song that plays in there. I used that song for our Mortal Kombat D&D campaign. It's definitely on the playlist. Jiggle the knob, why don't you? Back into Club. It's a shitty club. Club. Why is that neon sign out here? Who's that for? The residents here? Club. Alright, great. Now where? Going in a fucking circle? I'll go to bar now that I'm done with club. No, I won't. No, it won't. Where am I supposed to go? Exit? Oh, I see. I see wiener. Just stand there, fucking asshole. That was a good cutscene. Man riding shotgun. The shotgun riding. Big shotgun.
turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's soup.
Not my soup. Oh,
the ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged.
Vodka, that's a good license plate. Cops love that.
Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
He's very full of emotion.
I don't know, man. I don't know about this.
Quit worrying, man. Think of it as Christmas. The Russians.
Oh, punch. Oh. 5-6.
The headlines were a depressing read.
I have to go read the newspaper? That's what the game requires of me?
The headlines were screaming bloody murder. The storm was a screaming duet with the approaching prowl car sirens. It was all a scream when you were down for the count and wanted for murder.
Max Payne, killer, dead Doa. Hoping there'd be a new gun in the back of there, like a Tommy gun or something. I don't know if there is one in this game. I don't remember. There should be. But there should be. I will write their next hit, baby.
Hold it!
To kill? Alright. If you say so. Excellent. Oh shit! What's up, Kirby? What the fuck's up, dude? Stop playing my games. You don't deserve to play my game. What's up, man? How you doing, man? Glad you're here. Are you the one who put this game on the wheel? I can't recall who was like, you should have Max Payne on there. And I was like, put them on right now. I'm gonna beat it, man. Check it out. Original hardware, dude. That's what's up. Oh, back of the case. There it is. Check that shit out. I'm doing good, man. I am doing just fine. Playing Max Payne for the first time in a long time. When did this come out? Like 2002? Oh, where's that trademark? 2001. I was 11 when this came out. I can spoil the whole 3 game for you. Tell you about the ending. I mean, I've played Max Payne 1 before. I beat this game in the past. I know how it ends. But no, don't do that. I have not played 2 or 3.
I don't know. I think I died. I don't know. I think I'm dead.
Well, I mean, I may play 2 and 3 someday. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's something more sinister. That's not the American dream at all. Oh, I guess anymore it is. Come on.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
So I ran inside. Oh, good. Wombo. Absolutely wombo, dude. Totally wombo, brah. There we go.
What the heck?
So that first time, I just took that full explosion right to the face.
Get away.
Lit the bomb and then went and stood exactly where it was going. That's cool.
Hey,
Max Payne 2 is almost the same thing as Max Payne 1. All right, that's cool. This is a good game. You know, I got the Rockstar Games logo tattooed, King Kirby. I got that back, I don't know, in like 2014, 2013, something like that. I got it on my leg. Where's the phone? Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
A beaten up phone in the entrance hall was ringing.
Juggernaut, it can't be
It
stopped.
could have been just a junkie in need of a fix, but it turned out to be something more sinister than that.
Am I speaking to Mr. Payne?
Who wants to know?
My name is Alfred Wooden. You must hurry. The police are on their way.
Tell me something I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
And what's it to
This
you?
is real old-fashioned games. I don't know what your flim-flam skibbity talk means. But I'm not lying, man. I'm not lying. Cops have arrived, singing in their off-key harmony of a manic, depressive choir. I had a few minutes while the SWAT team would go through their usual routine. By the time they busted in, I Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jem Bravura from the NYPD. Drop your weapons and drop your pants. We're coming in hot. I can't, man. It's in a weird spot. It's on the back of my leg. Gotta sleep. Oh, man. I appreciate you hanging out for as long as you did. Hope you have a good night's rest, man. I will catch you later. I'll be playing games tomorrow as well. Give the animals my love. Hope they know. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks again. I appreciate you being here, and thanks for that Dungeon Meister's book.
I need a key to get through.
Tell me your secrets. Oh, hit. Aha. Big ass padlock. What do I got here? Queen of Uzis. That's pretty sick. Yeah, it's on the easiest difficulty. It was the only one that it would let me select.
Someone had left a letter on the counter. There was a key on the shelf.
It's my first playthrough of this save file, so it was the only option.
Suddenly it all made sense. The bombs, the Russian mob boss making an appearance in person. Gagniti was his usual self. All talk and no walk.
After our hit, the Russian has only a couple of guns left, and they can be bought. There's no freaking way he has the guts to try anything after that.
As it turned out, the Russian had plenty of guts. One thing you could count on, you push a man too far, and sooner or later he'd start pushing back.
Your first playthrough was on hard-boiled. I usually play it on the harder difficulties as well, but it wouldn't let me. This is the first time I'm playing it on PS2. I've only ever played it on PC before. Oh no, this is not the remastered version. This is a legit old school PS2 game, man. Original hardware over here, man. This is for real. I'm playing it on a PS2. It's the old version. Where's that? Oh, no. The one that I played on my PC was back whenever it had just came out. Years ago, man. I played that shit back in, like, 2012. No. I played GTA... I played it before I played GTA 3, so I played it in 01. Yeah, when it came out. I played it, I beat it, and then it was years until I played it again. And I didn't beat it that time, and then I didn't, touch it for like... They should make a remaster to this, but Rockstar won't. They're just gonna keep on making amazing bullshit. They're gonna keep on making amazing Red Dead games. Gonna be badass, but games like Max Payne and Bully, they suffer. They suffer. They just get cobwebs on the shelf. All right, motherfucker, I got you this time. Gotcha. Told you. I want dual sawn-offs. Come on. Come on. played Bully Scholarship Edition. Fun game. Fun to be a bully. You can be a bully. You don't have to be. I kind of stood up to the bullies in that game. Yeah, turn the water on. There we go. I've beaten that game so many times. I love that game, dude. It's a tie, maybe. Vice City might win more, honestly. But Vice City and Bully are the two games that I've beaten 100% more than any other game. I remember filling like every single save file in Vice City with a 100% completion. Back in the day. That's all that's down here. I remember last time I played Bully, I found a spot where you could shoot the prefects by standing in this spot, and they wouldn't be able to get you, to beat you up. Oh no. Did I die? Oh, did you die? Yes, I did. If you stand on top of the pillars in front of the preps little clubhouse area, you can shoot them with a slingshot. And it's too small for them to get up there with you. So they just kind of run into the pillar at your feet. Just keep running forward. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh! Damn it. Blew himself up. Oh.
And what are your feelings about that, Mr. Horse?
No, sir, I don't like it.
I don't like it, guys. It's limp. Limp as hell. Back from watching the ad. Welcome back. Welcome back. I was saying that I found a place in Bully where you could stand and shoot the prefects with a slingshot, and they wouldn't be able to grab you. If you go in front of the preps house, they got these little like half-height pillars that you can jump on top of, and if you stand up there, you can shoot prefects or cops or whoever, and they won't be able to jump up there and get you. Yes, you barely made that shit, you unathletic fuck wiener. If I play it, will you show me how to get there and how to find it? Oh, for sure. For sure, dude. I beat that game on my stream as well. It's on my YouTube. That whole game. I love that shit. You can get to that from the first day in the game. It's not behind a wall or anything. It's on campus. You can just walk right over there. I don't think you get your slingshot for a few missions, but once you have that, that's it. That's the spot. Delicious Payne pill. My favorite. Oh, shit. No, don't go out there. The first step's a doozy. slow motion victory escape.
The bombs
Time's
have
up for the
destroyed
night,
all the
Oscar.
stairs up to
All right, I
Lupino's
appreciate
office.
you hanging out, buddy. You have a good night, man.
The
I
alternate
hope to
route
see
led
you
there by one of the
tomorrow
adjoining
when I will
rooftops.
play more retro games. Thank you for your time. Have a good night's rest, dude. Catch you later. Kirby says, when I first played Bully, I was
It's
looking
never been this
for the
cold.
pillar.
Never ever. It's like the
not
sky's
even find
falling.
Yes, sir. It's the end of the world as we know it.
And I don't feel fine. I don't feel anything. Not a thing.
I'm freezing.
You can, yeah, I mean, it's just like out in front of their little clubhouse, you know what I mean? It's pretty nondescript. There's like 2 of them, I think.
To get to the roof, I'd need to get to the elevator through the locked door up ahead.
Okay, so where the clubhouse is, you from the front of the school, like if you're right in front of the school, looking up the steps at the front door, you go to the left. And well, I guess you could go to left or right. You got to go like around the school because there's like, you know, the road keeps going on behind the school. And if you continue down that road, you go up the stairs, that little half set of stairs that's like there's a fountain up there. And that fountain intersection is a 4-way intersection. To the right is the automotive shop, but to the left is the Preppy's clubhouse. And like you do missions there later on in the game and stuff like that. In front of that clubhouse, there are some pillars that you can stand on.
Pizza delivery.
Little tiny.
Never seen you before. Buzz off, Joker.
Buzz off. All right. I decided to leave. They told me to go. I felt like a stupid. Dude, it's me, Max. You'll never guess what happened today. Well, all started whenever they called me ugly. I said nuh-uh, and they said yaha. You believe that?
Get away, don't die. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away.
That's Payne.
Whoops, I slipped and shot your kneecaps. Your kneecaps. Shot them clean off.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Hey.
Get away.
Your kneecaps are now innies instead of outies. No, I forget what you told me about the next day.
No, don't shoot. I
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me? No.
You're no good to me then.
What? No, the laundry, yeah. I know him, yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, go. Do it. Well, if you need help, you can always send me a message, man. If you're in the Discord, I will see those notifications. I'll see those a lot better than I will a whisper here on Twitch. I'm always down to talk about Bully. You can send me a message on there on Discord. Put it in the chat. You know, one of the Discord channels. I will totally answer that shit. Is this the door? This doesn't look good. I like to talk to people on Discord and play the game for other people. It makes it easier for me to remember. Yeah, well, there you go. There you go. A one-man war. Yep, he's the Punisher. A lot of loading screens and no music. Just dead air.
It's
Luigi's
me.
laundry.
Open up. Let me in, quick.
Not so fast. The password. John who?
Come on. Okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in.
It's a trap! It's Payne!
Yeah. That's the reason why I don't really like the hard copies. No music, no nothing for the loading screen. Well, these old games, they definitely have their flaws for sure. But back in the day, what you did is you played a game like this and you had your boombox right next to you, your stereo, whatever, and then you just played music on that. That's what you did. Whoa! Oh yeah. Use all the painkillers. This hotel's a piece of shit. It's all falling apart, but they still got the jazzy elevator music. Oh yeah, it's so good. Elevator music's awesome. Reminds me of home. Yeah, man. At least he died with empty bowels, so he won't shit his pants.
New York City is in crisis tonight, with reports of Valkyr-related gang war in the streets of the Bronx. Apparently, Max Payne, wanted for questioning in connection with the slaying of a DEA special agent earlier tonight, is waging a one-man war against his former partners in crime. Among the list of casualties so far are notorious mafia members Joey and Virgilio Finito, as well as Rico Muerte, himself a fugitive from the law, and a suspect for several murders in the Chicago area. The NYPD has been placed on full alert. A citywide APB has been put out on Max Payne. Deputy Chief Jim Bravura has promised to take whatever steps necessary to bring him to justice. What those steps may be remains to be seen. For NYCNN TV News, this is Kira Silver.
Thanks, Kira Silver. Thanks a lot. Did they say what city this is? Are we in a real city? Or is it like a Rockstar style, like, oh, we're in Carcer City, we're in Liberty City?
Sweet won't happen. I don't want to go there. It's the last place I want to end up. But that's where I always end up anyway. Only, it's not me talking to the pink flamingo, but someone who looks the part down to the finest detail, except that he's evil. I'm hiding in the shadows, watching it all unfold.
Not the pink flamingo.
Speaks. You can speak here. It says, "Mirrors are more fun than television." That's, mirrors are more fun than television. Somehow I know this, just
why is the TV still so loud? I'm like in another building now. A citywide APB. Oh, thanks. I don't want one. King Kirby, did you know about the movie night this Friday night at 9:30 Central Standard Time? It'd be fun. Definitely invited. Why should I hold?
Red, blue, or green?
It's always red or...
Cool. You guys are dumb. Oh. Whoops. This game is really empty on the easiest difficulty. There's just like one guy up
What
here.
the hell are you standing around here for? They're bombing us. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. What are you doing? This is war. Freaking...
Saturday night at the movies video club, video cluster. What does that say? Cutscene? Huh?
Vinny Gognitti, just the man I've been killing to see.
Payne? Freaking fed! I knew from day one there was something screwy about you. What do you think you're doing? You're a freaking cop. You ain't got squad on us. You can't just come in here waving your piece like it meant something. Yeah! Oh my God! Oh God, you shot me! Ah! You're dead, Payne! What the hell are you waiting for, you apes? Kill him!
These guys are just standing in the room.
Pleasure, boss.
Gognitti bailed. I made like Chow Yun Fat.
A lot of John Woo references in this. You're all
Letter
dumb
lay on
and
Gognitti's
dead.
desk. The letter was addressed to Don Punchinello, but Vinny had never had the nerve to finish it.
Jack's gone voodoo. Just the other night, he shot Dino because he wanted to see what his brains looked like splattered on the wall. He's a freaking mad dog. We're running out of men and business fast.
Gognitti had been living in mortal fear of his boss. Jack Lupino was a psycho. Vinny Gognitti was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gognitti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings.
There was a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco. What does that even mean? Is your stomach the broken bottle? Is the bullet the broken bottle? I assume it means the stomach is because you're bleeding and the Tabasco's red, but weirdly phrased.
Gognitti hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
made it. Head right under the wheels. Fantastic.
I am 30 or 40 years old and I do not need this.
Don't. Oh, Maximilian Painsworth. Come the fuck on.
Vinny got.
Really? I can't fucking skip this? I can pause the comic?
A crumpled letter lay on Gagniti's desk. Vinny Gagniti was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gagniti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings. Gagniti hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
Did I make it that time? Okay, shit. It looked like I missed it that time, too. Looked like I missed it just as much as last time, but whatever. Whatever. I guess I made it. Oh, loading screens. Loading time. No music for you to hear. You just sit in silence still. I know who I want. A loading screen. Okay.
This was my second train ride of the night. The way it started didn't promise anything better than the last one. Freezing wind tearing at my face like sandpaper and razors. Ice hard and slick under my hands and feet. And somewhere in the background, the wail of sirens. The city howling after me. When the train he was riding slowed down, Gagniti made his move.
Damn, that's a hell of a landing for a guy that was gut shot. Jesus Christ. All right, Max, you're up. Saved. Hell yeah. I didn't beat chapter 1, but I made some progress tonight, y'all. I made a little bit of progress. This is fun. This is a good game. This is a good game, and I'm going to be looking forward to beating the rest of it, which I will do, for sure. All right, you guys, let's raid out into middle-aged stream. Jimbles, the internet's most famous sentient talking beer. He's doing some retro achievements tonight. Looks like he's working on Street Fighter 2. Let's go show him some raid love, y'all. That sounds fun to me. Sounds fundamental. Where is it? There it is. All right, start that raid. Here we go. Okay, you guys. Thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I always do. You could choose to spend your time anywhere. Hanging out here. King Kirby. Everybody here. I got some new follows tonight. Oh, yeah. Saint Z. Everybody. Helsing 102. Mihoyo Boyo. Thank you all for hanging out. You're all the shit. Thank you so much, you guys. My name is Iron Corpse. This is Real Old Fashioned. Thank you very much for joining me. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Stay safe out there. Remember, everybody's crazy but us. So just be real chill. Be like a bunch of little Fonzies out there. And we'll hang out later, you guys. All right. Be safe. See ya.